Well, if I could turn that radio down, I would, but one of them things. Yeah, I'm doing something I've never done before. I have no idea what I'm up to. How to dismantle it. Why are you throwing them on the floor? I don't know. Pretty much the way I've always been. Well, that one's flying. Yep. Huh? Yeah, so I'm not sure. Okay, that was simple enough, getting those clips off. Well, it appears as if these things right here are bolted together. See that? Me don't know what he doing. Get a hammer. Don't have one. Like, why is it, like on YouTube, I guess you have to be completely prepared before you make the video, rather than making the video spur of the second, the moment. Get a hammer, or whatever tool. I don't know. I don't have one handy. I got this, though. It almost moves over enough. Like this side right here, I hit that enough and it slid over, so. What I do is I take like a socket or a pipe or something like that, and then a hammer, and I pound down on these, and then they pop out. Get a hammer. Get a hammer! Well, I'm done with the screwdriver, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. Have you ever seen so much organization? Daniel's Toolbox here. Hammer, 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 hammer. Don't see no hammer. Don't see no hammer. There we go. We got hammers. We got hammers. He could be a viable alternative. Ian Matthews cuts these open for the copper. Well, that one doesn't go over anymore. Well, if I hit it with a sledgehammer, I'm sure it would break. A tsunami of criticism at this point? Yeah, that is always been the thing. People have wondered why isn't there a lot of... These steel bars look like they have to be knocked out from one side or another. I'll just leave it there. Come back to it some other time. We'll think about it together. Laugh at me in the comment section. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. It's almost over with anyway, so I don't really need to learn anything. the ride of life is almost over. I can see the end.
Are you expecting some sort of February surprise?
I guess I would have to say, define February surprise. If you need some scanner against something,
Exactly.
You get to a certain age and you realize you don't gotta learn anything anymore.
you keep hearing whispers and rumors that there's, this going on or that going on.
Completely antiquated technology.
It depends, there's
Yeah, you don't gotta learn nothing no more.
have enough money to do
We're done.
some research, to dig up something. Could there be, small,
I always used to tease my wife, like, cause she comes from a family of like, where like for New Year's they always stock the refrigerator with food, and I'm always like threatening to empty the refrigerator on New Year's Eve, cause my wife's family claims it's good luck to have a full refrigerator for the New Year, and I'm always like, let's celebrate poverty and have a completely empty refrigerator. Limited edition, the Chick-fil-A Burt Cup. Things that sell around here, like Marketplace or whatever. Dog cages, large ones. Steel dog cages. And wheelbarrows. Bicycles, nope. I've tried to sell bicycles many times. People, I guess, maybe it's just me. They're not interested in bicycles. They're not interested in microwaves. They're not interested in, dog cages and wheelbarrows. Those are the two items I've found that sell, like, depending on, I don't know, the day of the week, they could sell, like, within hours. But bicycles, nope. People ain't interested in bikes. And a whole bunch of other things. Sewing machines, nobody wants them. Toasters, nobody wants that. Microwaves, nope. Generally, the more complicated the item, the fewer buyers. If any buyers. Dollhouses, nope. No buyers. You name it, no buyers. Nobody's interested. But there's a listing on the Marketplace where it says like what's selling in your area, and it's got like several things listed. It says dressers, cabinets, file cabinets, office chairs. Most of the time the office chairs that I find at the curbside are like so gnarly and torn up they're unsellable. So yeah, if I find like a dog cage, a large one, I'll keep it, because I know I can sell that for a little bit more than I can get for scrap. It's kind of a hassle, And wheelbarrows. If the wheelbarrow's in decent shape, if the tire holds air, if it's not all wiggle wobbly, you'll find a buyer. $20, 15, 20, maybe 25 if it's like in really good shape. Toolboxes, if the toolbox is big enough, somebody will buy it. Little toolboxes, nope. People aren't interested. I just toss them right into the scrap pile, because I've brought the listing all the way down to $5, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, it ain't even worth the responsing, to the people. Hi, is it still available? Yeah, it's still available. $5, forget it. I don't want the headache. I'd rather scrap it for $2 than go through the hassle and try and get $5 for something that, larger toolbox. If I can get $50 for it, yeah, I'll try and sell that. Toolboxes don't sell as well though. Around here, they gotta be in really good shape. All the drawers have to like move in and out seamlessly. It can't be dented. It can't be rusty. And with those parameters, you're not going to find it out by the curbside. Because if it's by the curbside and it's a toolbox, it's banged up. It's missing a drawer. It's missing several drawers. Or if all the drawers are there, they're bent. They don't open and close properly. So just fill it with broken glass and scrap bits and stuff like that, and push it off the truck. Save yourself the hassle. Now, I had a commenter, I can't remember his name, I don't have it in front of me. He's like, well, maybe it's in your description. Well, that could be. I'm like, oh, okay, well, then give me an example of description. Here, describe a dog cage, you know, a large steel wire dog cage. All right, or a wheelbarrow. Because those are the two items that I'm guaranteed to sell. All right, when I find one of them, I usually don't scrap them. I'll save them, because that seems to be my experience around here. Dog cage, you know, little dog cages, nope, scrap, forget it. But yeah, I've been having problem with ever since the property next door started renting to new tenants. They've been occasionally thieving, like taking like good things out of the pile. So time to get rid of everything, okay? So when they come back to the pile, there is no more pile there, so there's nothing to take. There's no goodies. What they seem to be interested in is anything that's useful, like a hand cart or a wheelbarrow, or useful items. Basically anything with like an electric motor or a little gas engine, or if it's got wheels on it. Like little rubber tires. They'll take the whole thing. That and anything, yeah, like a generator, if it works. That's why, when I get generators, I just leave them out in the rain, and I take a sledgehammer to them or whatever. I break them on purpose so that they're junk for sure. Cold out here. That's the best thing to do with the stuff. Just I'm a scrapper. That's how I make my money. Everything else is like I don't know. It's a side bit. It's fun.